Apparently MAGA's boycotting the Obama library. Are all libraries called the Obama library? Because they don't go to the other ones either. What are they even going to do at a library? Read? If they do visit a library, it's to go to the children's center.
The whole thing from start to finish has kind of been a disaster, right? It's ugly to look at. It's over budget. The taxpayers are footing the bill, apparently, for parts of this. And then they had to open the ceremony with this, performative morality, virtue signal. It's, when I think about what I would want a legacy as president to look like, I think about the Trump Presidential Library, which many...
You have to forgive Fox News. They didn't take their medication, so their Obama derangement syndrome is acting up today. And nothing gets it going like him being in the news and his presidential library just opened. Not just library, but museum, community center, among other things. But that's not a real library. You want to know a real library? Trump's library. A giant monstrosity that's going to have his name across the front of it. A nice, classy, golden statue. And of course, that $400 million bribe that he got, that the taxpayers then paid $500 million to retrofit it into an Air Force One that he plans on keeping when he leaves office. The one thing that Trump's presidential library will not be? A fucking library. It's a hotel. There won't even be a coloring book in this fucking thing. At least Obama's library has, books.
I guess Obama got himself a presidential library. Biggest ego on planet Earth with his fancy pants building. I'll tell you what, right now, I'm boycotting that library. I'm never setting foot in the Obama presidential library. And you know what? I'll take it one step further. I'm going to boycott all libraries. I ain't going to a single library ever again because of Obama and his fancy pants building. You know what? Actually, I'm going to up the ante on that right now. I'm never going to even read another book the rest of my life. In fact, I've been boycotting Obama and his fancy books at his library my entire life. I've never read a single book because I straight up just I can't read. Okay, that's the deal. I don't know how to read. I can't read. All right? I can't read.
This is one of the things I really don't understand about MAGA. It's all the projection, all the lying. So this person said, same guy that said, when we flood the street with enough lies that the people don't know what to believe, then we have won. Did Obama say that? No. Here's the exact speech you failed to quote. People like Putin and Steve Bannon, for that matter, understand it's not necessary for people to believe this information in order to weaken democratic institutions. You just have to flood a country's public square with enough raw sewage, have to raise enough questions, spread enough dirt, plant enough conspiracy theories that citizens no longer know what to believe. That's incredible. You did exactly what he accused Republicans of doing. Spreading lies, flooding the streets with sewage. You are the person he was talking about. You are a liar while trying to call Obama a liar. That is hilarious if it wasn't so sad.
The Obama Presidential Center had its grand opening on June 19th. And of course, the MAGA nuts were upset about it. And Bill Maher stated, who would go see that? To that, the rest of us say, please, MAGA nuts, and Bill Maher, don't come. MAGA nuts, keep your promise and boycott the Obama Presidential Center because the rest of us wanted to be kept free from junk and trash. Instead, what we recommend you do is you go visit the South Lawn of the White House and the reflecting pool in Washington, D.C. We're certain that you would appreciate that more, and you would definitely be much more at home there. Thanks. Signed, everybody else.
I came online and I saw how a lot of people are talking about how many of 47 supporters saying that they are going to boycott Obama's library. Make it make sense. MAGA people said they are literally going to boycott Obama's library. That they will not be reading anymore, that they will not go for any library anymore. In fact, they are boycotting every library. These are people who didn't even take time to read Project 2025. I don't know, also come back again to my YouTube channel. It's so good to have you. Thank you so much for clicking. When you saw this video, I'm going to let the rest of the video roll, then I'll come back with more commentary. Credit to all creators on this video. Please consider subscribing, give the video a thumbs up, and don't forget to drop your thoughts in the comment. So let's go watch, then I'll come back with more commentaries.
47 supporters are boycotting the Obama Presidential Center. This might be the easiest boycott in American history. No one was expecting you to go in the first place. This is like me announcing I'm boycotting skydiving. Nobody asked, nobody noticed, nothing changed. They're acting like they're making some grand sacrifice. Excuse me, you were never planning a family trip to the Obama Presidential Center. You weren't sitting at the kitchen table, comparing ticket prices and checking hotel availability. You were never going. And can we talk about the fact they're boycotting a library? A library. You're announcing a boycott of a building full of books. Excuse me, who are you trying to threaten here? We all know you people don't read. You are all illiterate, knuckle-dragging Neanderthals. This is the political equivalent of somebody announcing they're boycotting kale when nobody has ever seen them eat a vegetable since the Clinton administration. A boycott is supposed to involve something you're giving up. If you weren't planning on walking into the library anyway, you're not making a sacrifice. You're maintaining a lifestyle of ignorance. The Obama Presidential Center includes a library, educational programs, exhibits, and community spaces. The reaction from some of these people is, don't threaten me with a good time. Congratulations. You have successfully vowed not to visit a place dedicated to reading, learning, and history. The librarians are reportedly taking the news as hard as the moon took my boycott. And if we're being real, a boycott only works when you're withholding something that was actually going to happen. If you've never set foot there, never planned to visit, and never intended to spend a dime, you're not boycotting. You're simply continuing your regularly scheduled programming. And the funniest part is how dramatic they make it sound. We're boycotting the Obama Presidential Center. Okay. And I'm boycotting the moon. The moon and I have reached an impasse. The Obama Presidential Center was never built to attract people who spend their days rage posting about Barack Obama on Facebook. That's like walking into a vegan restaurant and announcing you're boycotting tofu. Nobody is surprised. Nobody is devastated. Nobody is losing sleep. Meanwhile, the center opened, people showed up, the speeches happened, the photos were taken, and life moved on exactly as expected. So, congratulations on the boycott, I guess. You have successfully avoided going somewhere you never wanted to go, weren't invited to, and had no plans to visit. Mission accomplished. And that's the read. If you like your tea hot, share it, save your seat, and follow for more. This is the Notorious JTB, notoriously opinionated, signing out.
Apparently Trump-tards are boycotting the Obama library. As if any of you ever been in any fucking library. Are you boycotting all of them? Are you gonna boycott showering too? As if you do that. Two things Trump-tards have never been in the inside of. A library and the female's vagina.
First, let me make this perfectly clear. I am neither a liberal nor am I a conservative. I'm just finding it funny how the MAGA regime wants to boycott the President Obama library. Since when did these motherfuckers start reading anyway? Hell, I know some damn liberals. I've seen some damn liberals on this app who obviously reading is not fundamental for them. But they're not trying to boycott any damn thing. They're not boycotting a public like the Obama library. This shit is getting funnier and funnier to me. Y'all want to boycott a library? When the last time y'all stepped your asses in a library?
I understand where this outrage is coming from because I have seen more of these people every other day, support rhetorics against, the Obamas and all of that. With all the things that their master, the arrangement, posted the last time about the Obamas, every one of them were so calm about it. They literally acted like he was nothing. Oh, he was just joking around. And later they told them, oh, I didn't even know. That was not what we wanted to depict. And every of them, bought it hook, line, and sinker. And now that, they are also coming out because Obama have done something, which is building the presidential library, every one of them is upset. And some of them saying, oh, it shouldn't be him building it. It should be, we should have a Trump library. Everything is competition for these people. Every other thing is competition. Whatever you want to do, it is like they want to be in competition with every other person. And that's even the irony of this whole thing, because nobody is in competition with them. Imagine being in competition with your own self. Like you think you're in competition with somebody else, but apparently the person you think you're in competition with is never in competition with you. Obamas don't even know if anything, like if there's anybody like saying people like you saying that they are literally not going to come to their library. They won't find out. Like they won't know. They won't miss you. They literally will not miss you. You walk in, you don't walk in, good. If you say you're not going to read, good. It's all for your own good. And these are the same people who didn't read Project 2025, who didn't have patience and time, and they don't even understand simple things. So at the end of the day, those are the people who are telling us how they are going to boycott the Obama's library. For God's sake, you do it. Like, I don't think anybody actually is going to give an F, like, if you actually came or not. Okay, and it's quite unfortunate that in this time and age, people still think it's okay for them to, think with another person's brain in 2026, because that's exactly what I see most of these people doing, thinking with other people's brain. They don't think for themselves, they don't speak for themselves. They are always trying to put other people first, even before themselves. Validation here, validation there. Just imagine in 2026, somebody still believe that, instead of Obama's library, can we have Trump's library? That's how they would have been. They would have voted better if the healthcare system was called Trump's, or Trump's care instead of Obama's care. And that was how they lost the ACA. Funny. Anyway, guys, let me know what you all think in the comment section. Credit belongs to original creators of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you all on my next. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.